happening, ladies and gents? Out there in YouTube land, I got a good one for you today. I just finished building a couple of customers' rigs, and I got to run them through their paces real quick. Just test them for functionality and a little bit of accuracy. Make sure everything's good so I can box them up. So yeah, if that sounds interesting, just grab yourself a cold brew or a cup of coffee, and let's run a couple PCPs. Anyway, this one here, yeah, I'm real stoked on it. It's a 30 caliber conversion for Humma Zelos from 25 to 30. It's got the 800 millimeter FX barrel kit on there. All right, let's see if we're running a Humma Cricket bottle adapter, the 30 cal HP Hush long moderator. We're running a tensioned carbon fiber shroud around the FX slug liner. And then for Thomas, we got the custom New Jersey air gunner text on the cheek riser. It's got the tripod mounting block for Arca Swiss or Bog Pod. It's got the 35cc side plenum with the custom stabilizer bracket. But yeah, it's a sweet looking rig. I'm real happy with the way how it turned out, how it shoots. Alright, let's see if we can get a group going. Upper left target.
1023. 1019. 1006. 1012. 1013. 1013. 1007.
Alright, that just happens to be the last of the impulse air slugs that I've got. Yeah, unfortunately, I got to get to the gym pretty soon, so I don't have time to run a whole bunch of different ammos through this thing. Just wanted to bring it out on camera real quick before I shipped it out to Daddy-O out in Jersey. Thanks a lot for ordering that 30 cal. Daddy-O, appreciate that, out in Jersey. And then next up is we'll run this Humma Gauntlet 30. It's got the 21.5 inch carbine barrel. I really like this barrel size, length rather. Just goes right to the end of the 580 cc bottle. Still gives us some decent power numbers and velocities, and typically we get pretty good accuracy out of this carbine setup. So let's just check it out. It's a sweet looking gauntlet right there. These 21.5 inch barrel carbines are real popular sellers at TerminatorIndustries.com. Guys are really liking them. We got the short HP Hush 30 cal LDC on there, running the G-Shock bottle band, and yeah, the typical G-Talk stock with the M-Lock bipod, DNT optics, scope, the 7 to 35 by 56, available in our store. Sweet optic right there.
922. 921. 917. 918. 918.
Last one flared out. Alright, let's check out some real quick. We'll just run through these AEA 45 grains.
948. 944. 946. 946. 946.
Yeah, pretty nice. Let's try these 44.8 grain FX Diablos.
953. 949. 948. 949. 949. 939.
Very nice. I guess I'll try the Hades for you guys last on this thing, since a lot of guys want to hunt with a setup like this.
940. 937. 927. 922. 914.
Alright, there's them Hades. So a lot of customers always ask me, hey, if I run a carbine shortened barrel on my G30, am I going to lose accuracy? And I mean, judging by those AEA 45s and the FX 44s, I mean, the accuracy is just as good, whether it's full length or shorter. We just lose a little bit of velocity, but most 30 cals make less power than the Gauntlet 30 anyways. I don't think losing a few feet per second and actually getting more into the precision velocity range for pellets is necessarily a bad thing. And then also too, it just makes the G30 a lot more easier to manage, being that much shorter. So 21.5 inches versus 28-inch barrel, a lot easier to manage inside of a blind, or especially just like hunting out in the brush, you know, the muzzle's not dragging on the ground all the time. HP Hush moderators for 30 cal, 25, 22 cal. Some of the quietest moderators you can get. Value for price, definitely can't go wrong with one of those. But yeah, it looks like we were kicking about 95 foot-pounds with this. You know, with the long barrel, that makes like 100 to 107-ish, roundabout. So with this setup right here, we're at 95 footies. Still plenty of knockdown power, and enough to get a good flat trajectory out of the 44, 45, and the 50 grain projectiles. I'm sure we could find a slug that would shoot good out of this as well. Yeah, so Michael out in Florida, hope you enjoy your G30SL carbine. Put down them hogs. One thing I did want to do with this puppy right here before I put it away was throw a heavy projectile through it. See what foot-pounds it makes with a heavier projectile. So I got the dead center 63.27 grain right here. Let's just see what that does.
886.
So 886. That would be 110 footies. So pretty good for a Humma Zelos. Alright guys, thanks for watching, checking out these two rigs. There's about 1 week left until Dylan raffles off the Terminator monthly giveaway for next month, which is the 25 cal Air Venturi Avenge X. So head over to Terminator Industries homepage, get involved in Terminator monthly, and then try to win that Avenger. And then when Dylan raffles that off, he'll announce what's going to be up for raffle for the next month. So stay tuned guys, and thanks for hanging out, and until next time, I'll catch you ladies and gents on the next video.